Welcome back to Mama Tried. I'm sorry that I didn't upload last week. I've just had a lot of hectic days lately. This day that I was filming was hectic, and I was going to start off this video with a deep clean of the playroom and kind of like decluttering, and then this happened. Hi. I was not going to film a video today, but I just got this big project in my head and I want to go ahead and get started with it. So we're starting today. So welcome to Mama Tried. Today is another get it all done with me video. Don't know where this is going to end up, but we're starting today. So my plan is I'm going to take everything out of my office and I'm switching rooms. So Luxie's playroom is on the other side of the house. It's right next to the kitchen. It has worked fabulously for us up until this point. But since she's a little bit older now, her toys are starting to leave her playroom because there's not really enough room to play because she's got a lot of stuff in there. This room's a little bit bigger. I don't need this much space for an office. But the lighting in her playroom, phenomenal. And she's almost 3, so she doesn't appreciate that. So I'm going to switch the rooms and I'm going to get started on that today. My office is full of stuff, okay? Like, it's full of things that I've bought for Luxie's upcoming birthday party. There's stuff everywhere and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the stuff. I will not even work in my office because it's a big mess. So let me show you guys both rooms, what we're starting from, and we'll get started. Okay, here is the office currently. It really wasn't this bad, but we had a lot of people over this weekend. So anything that was like in the weird place, ended up in this room. So that's what happened. Just some random stuff over here. This is like stuff I need to get rid of, stuff that I'm waiting on the rest of the pieces to do a video on. Workout stuff over there. I've got like a jumping mat for Luxie right here, some stuff for Luxie's birthday party. And then this closet, this is like a whole other story. This is eventually going to be like an arts and crafts type of closet, like school stuff like that for Lux. But right now that is what it is. Random shelf. So this is the office. It's just full of stuff and a big old mess. Okay? Not my style. It's a big old mess. We haven't even made it to the playroom yet and there's already toys everywhere. Okay, and there were a couple of kids over yesterday, so Luxie had a blast in here with her friends and it's a big mess. But you see what I mean? Like, they start pulling things out and there's not really enough room to play because the room itself is pretty small. Honestly, like, it's a good size for an office. It's been a good size for a playroom, but now that Luxie's getting bigger, her things are getting bigger with her. So I think that it's so cute that she does this. She does this pretty much every day. She like lines up all these little cups and puts things in there. It's so cute. But anyways, here is the playroom. See how good the lighting is in here, and the windows aren't even open. So yeah. I really want to switch these rooms and I'm going to get started on that today. So let's do it. First thing that I'm going to do is just take all of my organizational stuff that I've accumulated over the years and put it in a neutral space. I'm going to put it all right here in the living room. So all of my organizational stuff that I'm not currently using is going to go here. Okay, so here's all of like my organizational stuff that is not being used at the moment, which it has freed up a lot of space in this closet. It was just basically like boxes and bins and things like that. Now, I had really good intentions with this. I labeled everything, and honestly, I don't use any of this stuff like I thought that I was going to. This was going to be like a sensory, like a grab and go thing for Luxie. But I did other sensory stuff and I didn't really use all of the stuff that I thought I was going to. So I need to go through all of that. There's just stuff everywhere and it's so overwhelming, but I know it's really not that big of a deal. I just have to get out of my head, you know? I'm getting a little distracted, but look, that's me. Does Luxie look like me or does she look like her daddy? I'm pretty sure she kind of looks a little bit like me, but mostly looks like her daddy. Anyways, I'm getting there, just barely. This is what the closet is looking like so far. So the things that are in there right now are going to stay in there. Now this is going to be like an arts and crafts closet slash like educational things and things that Luxie doesn't play with every single day. It's gonna go in here pretty much. So I've got that done so far, but my living room is full of stuff. I don't know what's going to happen with like all of the organizational stuff or whatever, but whatever I don't use, I'm going to give away because I'm sick of it. I'm tired of having stuff in my house that I'm not using. So that's that for right now. So far, this is what I've got. Luxie is up from her nap and playing with a puzzle. So I've moved my desk and some other things. I've brought some things in here. This is what the closet's kind of looking like. Everything is going to need a deep organization. But for right now, I'm just focused on moving things. Right, Luxie?
Yeah.
So far, desk and Luxie's play stuff. Hang on, I can't understand you. I know it.
Mommy? Hi, bye.
You're so sweet.
I'll pretend give those guys a kiss.
You want to? Aw, that's so sweet. These are all things that I'm getting rid of, so I'm going to make it a priority to get rid of them this week, whether I sell them online or if I donate them or what. I need this stuff out of my house. It's literally driving me crazy. But this rack I use for work, for like my Amazon hauls and stuff. And then this stuff in the back is like camera equipment. So I'm almost there. So this is what the playroom looks like so far. It just looks like we moved everything in here, which we did. So I'm gonna get started on kind of organizing the playroom a little bit. This is what I have gotten to so far, and I am far from finished, but I think I'm gonna call it quits for tonight because it is 6:40, which means it is dinner time and I've got to pick up the house and everything like that. So this is how far we've come today. Hi, it's a couple of days later and I don't have either room finished, but life is very busy. I have a lot of expensive things coming up, so I'm just gonna hold off on actually finishing the rooms for now because it's gonna cost some money to do it and I wanna do it the right way the first time instead of cheaping out. So yeah, but I did go to Ross today and I found this rug for $32.99. It's a 5x7 rug. I just need something for the playroom because Luxie loves to sit on the floor, but obviously that's not comfortable. And I want to see what this is going to look like in here. So I'm going to take this all apart and put it down and kind of show you guys what it looks like. So here is the rug. It's very simple. It has simple colors. The floors are already gray, so I thought that it would look okay. It's got a little bit of gold or like yellow in it, and that's gonna be fine. I just needed something for this space, so I think that it looks good. This room is still a mess, and it just makes me a mess whenever I'm in here. Even if it's picked up, it's not how I want it yet, so it just is bothering me. But we'll get there, and I'm going to bring you guys all along with me for that. So I'll see you when I work on the next thing. Hi! So I have a little office decor haul for you guys real quick before I start putting things up. So I went to Marshall's, of course, and I had to get this bag too because it matched the vibe. So I've got this big bag full of goodies. I spent in total $118. That's including this bag. So, and I normally don't do stuff like this. If I'm going to spend money just to spend money, it's going to be on her. So I'm really glad that I did go out and got some stuff for the office because I just want it to be a place that I want to be so I can start creating more content and be editing. So let's jump into the bag. All right, so this is the first thing. It's just like some pretty grass. I don't even really know what all this is called, but it's got like the big leaf thing in the back, and it's just really pretty. Okay, so this is like a circle canvas. It's a 3-pack, so it came with all these in the corner here. And I have a really good idea for that. I'm going to put them like above where I'll be filming. And I also want to either make or purchase a Mama Tried, just like the words, and make it real cute. So that way it says Mama Tried in the background. But that will come later. And then I saw this for my desk, and I thought it was so cute. Like I said, I never splurge on stuff like this. And this was $20, which I think is actually a little pricey for, you know, what I would normally buy for the office. But it was so cute, and it kind of matched what I was going for, so I decided to get that too.
Mommy, I'll get the first one.
Okay, be very careful, okay?
What?
So I did get this as well. I thought it was really pretty. It just goes along with what I'm going for, I guess. And it had this on there too, but Luxie accidentally broke it off. So I'm going to attempt to fix it. I guess I'm going to have to super glue it or something. I don't know. But let's see what's next.
Hey, I did
Luxie, you said you could sit. Okay. Do you not want to do this with Mommy? No? Honey, listen. Okay, you can help Mommy, but it's all glass and you already broke something, okay? I know it was an accident, but I don't want anything else to break. This stuff is very special to Mommy, okay?
I want to do
I know, well you can help me unwrap it. Do you want to unwrap it? Here, I'll hold it and you unwrap it. Good job! Okay, and then I found this vase, which I already have another one that's similar. It's like a pink color that I got at Home Goods. So I love that this one matched it, and I'm going to play with like the filler and see how I can make everything turn out. So the last thing that I got was this little caddy for like pins and, you know, office stuff, and it moves, rotates, what's the word I'm looking for here, but it matches the other one that I got, and it was also $20. So let's go ahead and start decorating. It's really tall right now. Here's the little one. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm so cute.
So there's the tiny one.
Hello, I am Lexi, and I have a microphone, and this is the medium size.
Okay, I got one up.
Here.
I need, let's see, I think I'm going to put, what is that like?
Guys, I love you so much.
You're so sweet. That's pretty cute. Yeah, baby. I am decorating. Alright, so this is pretty much everything that I have accomplished so far, which it looks a lot different in here. It looks a lot nicer. I've cleaned up a lot, so I just have these hung up right here. This I already had, and I needed something that was super tall or taller than the rest of the things, so I decided to use that. And I'm using this little greenery, and I've got some rocks from Moab right here. This is like a stick thing that I found in Moab too, and some camera equipment that I guess since I'm not using it right now, I'll use it as decor. And then I just have some like Bible highlighters and some other stuff in here, and another camera, a coaster. That, not sure what I'm going to fill this with or if I will fill it. It's pretty just by itself, but you know. And then over here, I just have like some smaller tripods. Got markers and highlighters and pens, you know, office stuff. And then this is like my planning stuff. And then I've got more camera gear in here. This one, also more camera gear, mic stuff, some cords. I've got to go through this. And then this is just like extra stuff that I didn't really know what to do with right now. Then down here, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these. I think I'm going to eventually just fill them up with these, which I have a ton of them in the playroom. I just need to figure out what kind of storage I'm going to do for the playroom first before I just pull all of the tubs, because then it'll just be a hot mess in there. That's how the office is looking so far. It looks a lot better than it did. It still needs a lot of work, like a lot of work. So we'll get there. I am exhausted. This video has gone on way too long. I don't even know how many days that I've made this video, but I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, even though I haven't finished everything yet. It's going to take a lot of time and money to do that, so we're gonna have to wait on that. But thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps support my channel, and I really appreciate it. I appreciate you watching and hanging on with me right now, because this isn't my normal content. I'll get back to it soon, but right now I'm just kind of like cleaning out my life, refreshing my space, and just trying to be myself again. So thank you for watching. I hope you liked it, but I'll see you next time. Bye. Okay, come on.
Bye.
Well, come here. I don't think they can see you. There you go. Okay, now say bye.
Bye.
Bye.